and that was to fight for what we believe in, for what we believe is right. We've been very fortunate in our school because our head and deputy head have shown us huge support from day one, which isn't the case in some schools. Some head teachers, because this isn't a cost-cutting exercise, some head teachers just see the pound signs because the money they're taking from our pay is still going into school budgets. So some head teachers are quite happy for this to happen, where we are very lucky that ours isn't. And most importantly, the teacher who Susan and myself work with is a huge supporter of us. She attends as many events as possible because, in her words, she couldn't do her job without us. We're aware that we're inexperienced and have been open to advice from outside. We've had advice from Durham Trades Council, and that has been fundamental. We've also had support and advice from other units and branches around the country, particularly Barnsley and other groups. We've had support from far and wide, messages of support, contributions to our campaign fund, and Davy Hopper was a massive part of our fight in the beginning, allowing us to march in the Miners' Gala last year, which was an amazing experience. We've also been out on strike. We did 4 days of strike action, which I found really, really hard. It's something I never ever thought that I would do. I never thought I would go out and stand and picket outside my place of work, the place that I love to go to every day and support the children we work with. I knew that we had to do it, because if we don't, what would happen to the children we support? What would the impact be if we were forced out of our roles completely? Because there is people who've already left the role because of these impending cuts. There's people who physically can't afford to do their job anymore. Other schools in our area are hiring apprentice teaching assistants. So there'll be 16-year-olds who are paid £100 a week and expected to teach special needs children how to read, and it's just ludicrous to think that a council thinks that it's acceptable to do that. So we've done our 4 days strike action. I'm sick of it. It's getting on my nerves. We did our 4 days strike action, and then we announced a further 4 days, 1 day, 1 week, and 3 days the following week. And this was what eventually brought the council back to negotiate. We had 3 final offers. How you can have 3 final offers, I don't know. But we had 3. We then were told there was no other option, that the council would not be negotiating. This was their only choice. We announced 4 days more of strike action, and all of a sudden there could be another option. They could come back and talk. They could come and do what we're asking. We're not asking for more money. We don't want more pay. We just want the pay that is stated in our contracts. So although we cancelled that strike action because they've agreed to talk, we are far from over in our dispute. And as much as I hate to say it, I would go out on strike on Monday if the council don't do their part of the bargain. We had a unison meeting yesterday and progress is being made. I'm very sceptical of the timing of this progress because we have a local election next week. And like I say, it's our Labour Council who are doing this to us. So I am sceptical, but for now, we have progress being made, and until we get what we want, we will keep fighting.